Welcome to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. We're delaying the usual music and introduction. I don't know when we'll be doing that next. But I want to give some advice and really just get some things off my chest and help you at the same time. Kill two birds with one stone. Because I think some of the advice on overwhelm is good. Don't get me wrong. Some of the advice on overwhelm is good. But there is plenty of other areas that I think causes overwhelm than what people think it should be. And so, one thing that might help with overwhelm, you've heard me speak of this before. Do you remember? Probably quite a few episodes back, but we're going to continue with this, working on this anyway. I am going to do a simulated critterotomy. Okay? Time 5 a.m. And then we know the subject. I always like to put in RE because it's like a memo format. Overwhelmed. Problems in personal life. Comma. Desire to move. And then you're going to go to what is known as your summary. The past few days have been filled with overwhelm and depression and anxiety. Good. Personal opinions of some people around me are creating tension and anxiety. Good. Anxiety and depression is 70%. Self-loathing is 19%. General overwhelm is 11%. Of course, one of the bad parts about word processors is if you're talking to your phone or computer or whatever, sometimes they misunderstand you. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to break them critters apart. Okay? Because these are the critters of hell that have been brought forth by the reactive culture in this society. Okay, watch this one critter. I'm going to tell you this. Why is it that every time I think I'm doing good, someone's got to put in their 2 cents in and ruin my life? Exclamation mark. Okay, what is that? What is that? You've heard me speak of a lot of things. For one thing, it's all or nothing thinking, comma. Magnification and rats in maze thinking. Now, rats in maze thinking is like all around negative thoughts. It's like you're trapped. And to be quite honest with you, lately I have been stuck in rats and maze thinking, and it just built up and built up and built up and built up, and finally, as I'm podcasting to you, I'm doing a simulated critterotomy. Okay? We're going to look at logical reasoning. I know back when I was doing this, it was back then it was a cognitive therapy log. Now it's a critterotomy, and the response to the critter was rational response. But no, we're looking at logical, okay? Logical reasoning. It only ruins my life so long as I let that advice rent space in my head. Here's number 2. I hate this town. Come on. No one seems interested to help the blind that much. Okay, what is that? That's all or nothing thinking. And it's also magnification. Alright, now listen. Here's something that first critter I had to deal with. I'm going to tell you something you can stop doing. Stop being a people pleaser. Alright? Yes. Stop being a loner. Stop being a fixer. But also, stop being a people pleaser. Okay? And yes, do stop being a loner. Okay, here we go. Rational response. Now, why do I do that for? Old habits die hard. Alright, here we go. Logical reasoning. It's the environment that I am in. If I can find some way to fix the environment that I am in now through the help of friends and mentors, anything is possible. See? Now, one more. I'm going to do one more. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this live, and then we'll change it. I'll probably change it sometime afterwards. Charlie Nation was right. Comma. No one really cares! Exclamation mark. Okay, we're going to call that what it is. All or nothing thinking. And rats in maze thinking. Once again, one of the problems with technology. What can I say? Technology is both a blessing and a curse. But I digress. Okay, so what's the logical reasoning? He's not all wrong, but he's not all right either. Period. There are plenty of people that care about my success. And yes, people have plenty of their own advice. But I'm glad that Mama backs me up in following my heart, regardless of what others might say. Regardless of. Now, I want you to chew on that. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to do the cat method. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose. I choose to live my own life, independent of the opinions of others, unless it is through mentors that can help me with my success. Okay, here's the next part. Act. Don't fix. Fix is reactive. Act. Don't try to fix people. Okay, that's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. I mean, you try to fix people instead of empowering them and helping them fix themselves. But you're being reactive, and empower your pattern is not for you. So here's the plan of action. Take a walk with Dave tomorrow. Come. Call the bank about my finances and seek help if need be. And set boundaries. Okay, so that's what you need to do every time you're overwhelmed, and deal with it. Hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the citizenry pattern realm. Please share this with Mama Son, Papa Son, and everyone. This is Jimi Hendrix saying, until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you.